line. So this is called Double Up Essence. Chelsea just mentioned Essence, and Essence is a step in South Korean skincare that we don't even have here at HSN. I think the closest thing would really be serum, but if you take serum and make it more powerful and more effective, that's kind of what Essence is. And I know you're looking at that huge size bottle, so you may be saying, well, wait a minute, that's the Essence. How can it be, you know, 4.73 ounces? Chelsea is doing this at $29. Honestly, it's like a drugstore price to get, I don't even know what, $4.83. And if you want to learn about Essence, come with me. Chelsea and I are going to take you through it because that's a new category.
I just saw that. I had no idea it was $29.
How much is this in South Korea? That's what I'd like to know.
Like,
it's not $29.
It's like 45, probably 50 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we'll ship it to you for free.
Yeah. So Essence, we're ready to go because what you're seeing inside of this Essence, and like Helen just said, Essence is the single most important step in the South Korean beauty routine. The reason why is because see how it's a liquid? By the way, this massive bottle is gonna last you like at least 4 months. The reason why is because when you put high concentrations of peptides and anti-aging ingredients into a liquid form, they have the ability to be a smaller molecular size, so they actually get through the skin where they need to go. In fact, when you apply Essence to your skin by patting it into your skin, and then you put your other skincare, even your favorite skincare that you're using right now on top of it, your other skincare works better. That's like it's proven in the skincare industry because your pores are just more receptive to it. So let's talk about what it is. This is actual gold peptide threads. It has sesame, which is high in zinc, rice, vitamin A, honey, safflower, and it comes from a dynasty called the Shilla dynasty 2,600 years ago. And what it is you're going to press it into the skin just like this. You just press, press, press after you cleanse. And we're gonna show you, because she just applied it a few minutes ago, what is going to happen to your skin, because 11 peptides and 5 types of hyaluronic acid, botanical extract, and collagen go to work to create this type of result. This is just 2 applications. She did it this morning, and she did it again right before the show. You'll notice I'm squeezing her skin to show you that this isn't any kind of residue product. This is serious hydrating, anti-aging ingredients, helping everything to face up, right? Because that's why it's called face up.
And this is step 1. Before serum, before cream, before anything.
Cleanse, Essence.
Okay.
Press, press, press it into the skin. And let's take a tour of this before and after. Look at her before. You can see the darkness in, in this area through here. You can see that even her cheeks look, plump and juicy. I
think the lines are diminished around this area too.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, most skincare companies, we're lucky, right, if they put 1, 2, maybe 3 peptides in a product. Right? And a lot of it's for marketing claims. In South Korea, first of all, there's no animal testing. There's no yucky ingredients in this
Isn't it banned from the whole country, the animal testing? Like the whole country.
I love
that.
Yeah. But more importantly is that when you're getting this high concentration, 11 peptides, hexapeptide 8, copper tripeptide 1, these are ingredients, I don't need to sit out here and tell you what those ingredients are. You know, they reduce the appearance of wrinkles, they're in all of the high-end skincare products, but then combine that with 6 types of hyaluronic acid, with all of the Korean botanicals, and you have a powerhouse of a product to help your skin look uplifted, to look radiant, to have a reduction in the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles.
We also do have the serum and the cream that go back in this family, and the serum has, it kind of mixes up the cocktail together. And here's the cream that is available as well. 667-733 is the item number. It is on 6 FlexPay, like everything.
Do you see so the peptides,
that is so cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a cream and a gel together. Then you kind of mix them together.
You take your little spatula, and when you take out a dollop, you take a little bit of both, because the clear gel is your peptides and the cream is all of the hyaluronic acid and the botanicals, and then you apply it to the skin. So it would go Essence first, then your serum.
Look how cool that is.
Then the cream that Helen is showing you in her hand.
Okay, so we just want to give you a peek of that. Oh, the serum. I'm going to give you the item number for the serum.
The serum.
You and I have presented this to get together. 643 448, and when you give it a little pump, it does like a kind of a cocktail.
It's a
where
dual
you
chamber.
you see the cream and the serum together, and then you cocktail it together.
Go like that on your skin, Helen. Show them the threading. Do they see it? Do you see that?
Oh yeah, I do see that.
Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
Those are actual hyaluronic and peptide threads that you don't see. They're not sticky. Your skin absorbs them, and they're doing everything to help lift and firm the appearance of your skin.
Because I know this, we've presented this before, always crazy popular, but I just wanted to mention that we have those available in limited quantity. Back to the essence.
Yeah, so if you are just joining us, what we're talking about is I'm on a mission, and that is to get every single woman in the US using an essence. Why? Because in South Korea and in Asia, essence is really considered one of the most important steps in your skincare routine. When it's in this liquid form, the peptides, the hyaluronic acid, the gushu root, the ginseng, the ginkgo biloba, all these amazing ingredients, the lotus flower, you're actually able to have it really penetrate the skin in its best form because it's a liquid, so the molecule's tiny, so easy to use. Helen, all you do is watch. We're gonna do a traditional komsamida. You take a few drops.
Right.
Yeah, just like that. You just go ahead and you just mix it into your palms like this, and you press it into your skin.
Do I do this morning or night?
You can do it both morning and night, but I do it in the morning.
Okay.
And then you can put your favorite, I'm not asking you to change your whole life, just add one step.
Right.
Then you put your favorite serum, moisturizers, whatever else you want on top.
And you're saying it's almost like a booster. It makes everything else work better?
Everything else works better because when you apply essence to your skin, not only are you getting a very rapid, concentrated, heavy dose of anti-aging ingredients, your skin is damp. When your skin is damp and you apply your favorite serum on top of it, it gets into the skin better than when you just slap a moisturizer on dry skin. Did you know that?
And I actually didn't know that.
It's a true story. I didn't know it. I was taught that by a ton of, people in the skincare business.
I would have thought actually the opposite, but I did not know that.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, let's talk about the price. So $29 for a 4-month supply. Even if you got on a plane and flew to Seoul, South Korea, to the K-Beauty epicenter, you would pay more than that, not including your hotel and airfare. But I don't know what the exchange rate is, but the reason Chelsea is able to do this is she's introducing this to an entirely new market. So she is getting almost like a promotional rate to, share this. And coincidentally, HSN is doing our Black Friday day. So you have 6 months to pay it off. That's 6 flex pay, no interest, no fee, $4.83. And we mail you your essence right away. Like when you order it, we mail it 3 to 7 business days. It's in your hands. You're already using it. And you have returns and exchanges all the way to January 31st, 2020, because we're doing our extended holiday returns. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, extended holiday returns, and that's, generally it's for gift giving, but it gives you a little bit more time to try new skincare too. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I gotta get shopping.
Yeah. 6 flex pay till Sunday.
Wow.
That's also another promotion we're doing.
That's really cool.
On everything.
Yeah, so what we're talking about is that my passion is to go around the world. We're looking for really famous, We're looking for really innovative technology. My heart is honestly in South Korea. I feel like, first of all, South Korea, it's all beauty industry experts agree, it's 5 to 15 years ahead of every other country in the world when it comes to technology.
Yeah. Paris, New York, Los Angeles.
You could read about it, yeah.
No one's arguing with that, really,
no one's
in the
arguing.
beauty industry,
You can type it into Google. And what I do is I see right now at the Beauty Spy, we're seeing probably 400 to 600 products a week. People, send us from South Korea and all over the world, and we curate it down to maybe 2, maybe 3 products that we think are really going to make a difference in your life. Because listen, there's a lot of beauty products already, so why do you need something new? This is new. It's called an essence. You haven't really heard about it, or maybe you've just heard about essences. It feels and looks a little bit like water, but that is such a high concentration of ingredients to rapidly get into the skin where it needs to go. So who is this for? Inside, actual gold peptide threads with 11 different types of peptides. So if you have crinkly skin, crepiness, fine lines and wrinkles. It's called face up, right? Because we want to go this way. We want to face up. When you go ahead and you just, you press, you're pressing it into your skin. The application takes 2 seconds.
Right.
You don't know it's there.
Right.
It's readily absorbed, so there's no greasiness or stickiness. Every time you use it, your skin will get more glowing, more radiant, and you can see in everyone's before and after here that these are live. I mean, you can see the difference that it's making in the skin.
Right, when I look at the bottle though, I almost am seeing some sort of glowing ingredients. What am I looking at, those threads?
The glow inside is the actual gold peptide threads. And it's creating that ambient, you could see it right there.
That's incredible.
That glow. And that glow transfers to your skin. So like, how many times does someone say to you like, oh, Helen, did you sleep last night?
Right,
Were you up
Are you
all
tired?
night?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've heard that.
How often do you look in the mirror and you're taking bronzer and highlighter and you know you have a ton on your face because you're trying to look brighter?
I worked here in the overnights for 6 years.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we used to have live 24/7 here, so yeah.
Amazing, and that's what happens.
Right, exactly,
so this is a way for you to get that glow without having to do all of that. Here are just some of the key ingredients. 11 peptides. Peptides are like communicators to your skin. It's something that you're all familiar with, but this is, to my knowledge, and I've been in the beauty industry for 30 years, the highest level of peptides. I mean, 11, that's an enormous amount of peptides in one serum.
I mean, yeah.
The reason, by the way, that there's 6 types of hyaluronic acid, because, you know, everyone's talking about hyaluronic acid, and I just want to share this with you guys. Not all hyaluronic acid is created equal. So you hear the TV commercials and all that stuff. Hyaluronic acid is measured in something called Daltons, which is the molecular size of the hyaluronic acid. But a company in the United States doesn't have to tell you what type of hyaluronic acid is in the product. So typically, well, it just sits on top of your skin. This product has 6 different types. So the molecular weight goes from small all the way to the largest. Think of it just pushing out the appearance of all those wrinkles.
So you're getting that hydration here and here on the top of your skin and in it, so it's hitting it at both levels because there's a multiple size of the...
Because it gets where it needs to go.
I knew hyaluronic acid, it wasn't all created equal, just like all the other ingredients, like retinol and everything, they're not all the same.
Exactly, they're just not. And for me, the hyaluronic acid thing, I think is really important for you guys to know, even if you're not getting this essence tonight, because as a beauty consumer, I think that there's not enough information provided to people when it comes to hyaluronic acid because I didn't know. So what you can feel is confident that you're getting a product home with 11 peptides, 6 types of hyaluronic acid. It's called an essence. You've probably seen them on Instagram and Facebook and everyone's starting to talk about it, but we're really the first company to get them here for you from the place that really created Essence.
Right, exactly.
Just like BB cream, just like cushion compacts and all of the other
But you're
cool
not
stuff.
telling everybody at home, do all 11 steps.
No.
You're saying add one step and see the difference. And this is step number 1, by the way. Well, where does it go with all the steps? Cleanse your skin, essence. And then it also plays well with others. So if you have a skincare line that you love, you can just put this in there, right, Chelsea? You don't have to change everything.
I would never expect you guys to like throw out all of your skincare. Like, I get it. I have a ton of different products I like. What I want to do is impart to you some information that's going to help you add a product that's actually going to take your current skincare to the next level. That's why I'm here. I want to share all this coolness with you. It's an enormous amount of work behind the scenes to find these products and get on that plane. It's a 16-hour flight.
Oh my gosh.
We're super passionate about it. So if you've never tried an essence, I really encourage you to especially try it today, obviously, because it's so amazing what's going on here at HSN.
And also, this is a big, I think it's 4.7 ounces.
It's large.
It's a very large, because usually when you get skincare, it's 1 ounce. Right, so this is sort of almost 5 times the normal size that you would see at a typical, and you would see for, you know, put a 0, move a decimal, $29. Give it a try. You have 6 months, $4.83 in free shipping and handling. I know we're showing how many were picked up. It's like flying out the door. We just have about a minute left in the show. I know very, very quickly, you know, kind of do
parting words?
Parting words, yeah, because our final minute. Okay, I'll give you my entire last final minute.
My only parting words, and because it's like I start to think I'm on the History Channel, is that the botanical ingredients that are actually in this product date back over 26 600 years ago to something called the Sheila dynasty. And for all of you women out there, Queen Sunduk, who created the actual botanicals that are in this formula, was the first female ruler in the history of the world. There's a whole show on Netflix if you want to watch it about her.
Yes, yes.
But we're using her beauty routine, so I think it's kind of empowering. And so
I love it.
it's cool.
Thanks, Chelsea. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the gals who were washing their face and such on live TV. I appreciate it. And do you have another show today, or?
First Friday.
First Friday, you're gonna be back.
Yes.
Okay. I do want to tell you about, the Friday night show. We do have a special for our HSN credit card, $40 off single item purchase at time of approval.